Hey guys, what's up? Eli here. I just wanted to make this quick little video. This is nothing special. This is just I decided to just show you kind of my creative process a little more so you can understand my thought processes going through things. So what I'm going to show you how to do is basically make a really clean mobile banner image for your e-commerce business, or even just for your Instagram or whatever you wanted to do. So pretty much my objective here was to show off this particular product in a very clean way. So what I did is I chucked my iPhone up and I took a photo of this product with my iPhone. Very simple. I chucked some additional lighting in the background using a little galaxy projector lamp to give it that kind of cool backdrop. Now, in order to get this kind of clean, polished image, and there's a lot of blank space up here because that's where the text is going to sit on the website. So this is a mobile view. As you can see, it's vertical, which is 9 by 16, pretty much resolution almost. So you can see what I've done to get this set up and get this very clean shot, instead of a lot of people, they use other people's product imagery, which is obviously bad. You don't want to be doing that. You want to ideally create your own, and that's the best way to do it. So you have more, edge over your competitors, because a lot of people aren't creating custom content. So again, took photo, got it in Adobe After Effects and Lightroom, and just fiddled with the colors and made sure it's all good. Now that's kind of the effect that you make. So what we've got originally is just this photo, which is this one here. So you can see it's a shorter photo because my phone doesn't get a really vertical image, which I wanted. So you can see there's a lot of crop at the top, as well as there's a wire hanging out the back here because of the PowerPoint that I had to connect it to. It was up, not down. So I had to, instead of tucking the wire behind, I had to have it go up. So my goal was to then remove that, and I just used the paint tool in order to paint that out of the image. So in After Effects, you can just use this clone stamp tool, basically select an area that you want to remove and then remove it. So I just did that. I'll show you and demonstrate what you can do with that. So if you go into your layer, use the clone stamp tool, and then press Option on Mac, and I think it's Alt on Windows, and then you can sample a certain area, like this area here if I want to remove this Prada, and then I can just drag over it. And as you can see, every time I drag, I'm coloring and I'm making sure the sampling is all correct so I can remove things, right? So I just did that on the cable, and then you can see it's gone, and I just tried to polish up the edges a bit so it's clean. Now the next thing I needed to do was to basically make it a bigger image. So you can see here with this alone, this is what it looks like. So you can see the dimensions I needed are to fill the top there. So there's all of this gap at the top, and what I needed to do is I needed to duplicate the background layer. Now I needed to duplicate this layer and move it to the background, right? But then what I had to do is I had to stretch it. So you can see that if you move that around, I've added a fade to this image. So then I can seamlessly blend another copy of the same image as the background up top, so that then it covers that space. And if you didn't know what I've done, you would just think it's a photo showing the top. So just these little tweaks go a mile in just helping things make more sense. And again, this isn't like a professional tutorial. I just wanted to show you kind of what I do. And now the next thing I wanted to do was to add in more to demonstrate this diffuser, because the camera wasn't really getting it justice. Like, this product has a lot of, I guess, steam coming out of the top. And in this photo, you can't really see it. It gets like blended very easily into the lights in the background. You can see it a little bit, but I wanted to demonstrate how this product really looks in real life. So I decided to basically go on Google, find an image. Let me show you this, and then cut out the smoke element that I wanted, this little bit of steam. So I just masked it out, and then what I did was I set the blending mode to screen, and then made it black and white, and then changed the opacity so you get a different level of strength, I guess, on it. So I changed it to 87%. Then I maneuvered it into the right place that I wanted it at. And then I just duplicated it again. I flipped it horizontally, added a bit of a radial blur, so it kind of makes the smoke look like it's dissipating more if you look at the top. So it looks more like it's in motion. And then I just used Liquify to basically blend the smoke around so it doesn't look like the exact same asset that I've just blended above. So as you can see, this is kind of the final image. So it goes from one with a cable and without much steam to looking pretty realistic in my opinion. I think it is a good demonstration of how it looks in real life. And yeah, that's pretty much how you can create a very simple kind of product focused banner image for your website. Unique, very simple to set up, and it gives you an edge on your competitors who are just using all the same type of product photos as well from AliExpress or a supplier. So check that out. That's how you guys can do it as well. Just take photos and just go around and learn how to use Photoshop, After Effects, Lightroom, simple editing softwares. and then just do your best to demonstrate the product in the best possible way, to the point where it's just, demonstrates how it is in real life, because sometimes the camera doesn't do it justice. So that's how you create a really cool image. And you'll probably see this on a e-com store and a website and an ad or something near you very soon. Cheers. Have a great day.